Hey Pamily, welcome back to my channel. My name is Preeti. In this channel, I post various informative videos for you all. If you like my video, please click the like button below. And if you are new here, take a moment to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon for regular updates. Now let's get into the video. In today's video, we are going to see how to get yourself ready for an interview. I'll share some points which will be useful for you to prepare yourself for an interview. Now, without any further delay, let's get into the video. Let's see the preparations you have to make before going for an interview. Research about the company and the industry. Employers test your interest and motivation to work with your company by asking how much you know about their organization. So do a proper research on the position you're applying for and the company in which you're applying and the industry in which the company is performing. Reread the job description and think how you can communicate why you would be a good fit for the position. Review the organization's website and social media activity to get a basic idea about the organization's work culture and performance. Learn about current trends and events that might impact your future employer. Prepare the key points you want to communicate during the interview. Prepare responses for the below questions so that you will be ready for a wide variety of questions. The first question is, why are you interested in this position? To answer this question, you have to evaluate how was your past experience, whether it is an academic, professional, co-curricular or personal experience which have contributed to your interest in this role. Think about why you want to do this kind of work at this particular organization. The second question is, why are you a good candidate for this position? Here, you assess for how your work experience, personal qualities, academic accomplishments, and co-curricular activities make you qualified for the position. Identify the transferable skills and knowledge that you would bring to the position. Be prepared to demonstrate your skills with examples using the SARA method. Now, the SARA method means situation, action, result, and application. Explain the example with first the situation and then the action taken by you and the result which came and the application of the same for different areas. Practice with the help of FAQs. Practice for an interview by preparing for some frequently asked questions like tell me about yourself, why we should hire you, etc. So in the following videos, I will post the most frequently asked questions in an interview plus how you can answer that question wisely. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Now we are going to see the preparations which you have to make a day before the interview with this day before the interview checklist. You can also note down these for your reference. Review your notes and summaries prepared for the interview, and the most important thing is to reread the resume before going for any interview. For an in-person interview, know the route you will take to the interview location and plan your travel time accordingly. It will always be better to build in additional time to ensure you will not be late for the interview. Prepare an appropriate interview outfit. It will be the best option if you choose a formal outfit for the interview. Make note of the name and title of the interviewer or the person you will check in with. Avoid mispronunciation of the name. Get a good night rest. Sleep early and get a good sleep so that you will be fresh the next day and ace your interview. Now let's see the things which you have to carry while going for an interview. At least 5 copies of resume or CV, because we don't know whether a single person is going to interview you or a panel of people. Hence, it will be better to carry at least 5 copies of resume. A notepad, a pen, a water bottle to keep you hydrated, documents, breath mints, and a pocket perfume. Now comes the most important thing, the preparations which you have to make on the day of the interview. Before the interview begins, be on time. Try to reach the interview venue at least 10 to 15 minutes earlier to avoid the last minute rush. Bring the supplies you prepared the night before your interview for revision. Be considerate and polite to all the staff members of the organization. Put your mobile devices on silent. Avoid any perfumes or scents with strong smell that may be distracting to the employer. Enter with a positive attitude. Always keep your attitude positive. Now, the points which you should remember during the interview. Listen carefully to the interviewer and make sure you answer the questions your interviewer is asking. Always remember, let the interviewer complete the question and then you start answering. Relate your skills, accomplishments, and objectives to the needs of the company. Provide specific examples when possible using the SARA method. Focus on the positive aspects of your training and experience. You don't have to apologize for any perceived lack of experience or background. Use clear and direct language. Avoid using filler words such as or like. Make your point and don't ramble. Maintain eye contact with your interviewer. If there are multiple interviewers, remember to engage with all of them. Be aware of your body language. Convey confidence and engagement with your posture. Observe the people and office space to get a sense of the company's culture. If you do not have the interviewer's contact information, request a business card so that you can send a thank you note. The points you should remember after the interview. Send a thank you note within 24 hours of the interview. Evaluate your performance. Did any question stump you or any question which you left unanswered? Consider how you can improve your answers for the next interview. Think about what you learned about the position and employer during the interview. Assess how the position would meet your priorities and goals. After a first round interview, you may be called back for additional rounds of interviews depending on the employer's process. In the following videos, I'll post the basic interview rounds and the questions asked in that particular round for your easy reference. So stay tuned. If a job offer is provided on the spot, which is very uncommon, it is appropriate to thank the employer and to tell them that you need more time to consider the offer. Ask ask about the company's timeline and deadline for your answer. If you do not hear from the employer after the hiring timeline they initially indicated, follow up once. Call or email the interviewer or human resources contact. Reaffirm your interest in the position and inquire about the new hiring timeline. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked my today's video. If you do so, please click the like button below and subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and do not forget to hit the bell icon for regular updates, and do follow us on Instagram. I'll meet you all in the next video.